Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is Cold Steel 3. We are back, yes we are, in a facility that we basically are testing out if everything is working as it should. This is like a training hall for our students and, in the case of Rean, also the teachers. So that's what we're gonna explore today, and hopefully today will be a little bit better of a recording session than the last episode, because last episode it took me like 4 or 5 different recordings in order to get a full episode because of all technical difficulties. Hopefully you guys didn't notice that, but because of all the editing I had to do, I felt compelled to mention it here. So for now, let's set our master... Wait, you know what? Let's explore on top of here first. Well, I should set my master quartz right now. Please set Rean's master quartz into his Arcus too. Master quartz can be set in the orbit section of the camp menu. Yes, yes, we know. Alright. Bridget. Killing enemy restores a CP and Firebolt. Yeah, it's a pretty standard one for him. A Fire Elemental. Good. Unopened. Ah. Is this gonna give us a secondary master quartz or a sub quartz? Interesting. Don't have any quartz to equip beside this one. It's fine. But it will give us a Thalas and Firebolt. That's a good one to start out with. Rean is level 7? Really? Are we gonna start from that low? Ah, that's better. By the end of Cold Steel 3 will be amazing once again.
Whoa! I can feel it working. Now that you've set your master quartz, you're synced with your Arcus units. You should be able to notice a significant difference in combat. All right.
Okay, now this is new.
How long do you intend to keep me waiting?
Well, for as long as needed. It's our first session, so we need to learn how the Arcus units are. Like, Rean has some battle experience, Altina probably as well, but the other two, well, they need to get used to it.
Sorry, Professor. We're ready.
Then let's not waste any more time. Level 0 begins on floor B1. The trial will be considered completed once you return to ground level.
Professor, isn't that red love? Sir, you shouldn't use that.
Oh, don't act like you have a lick of common sense. You're Albert's granddaughter. It's time we saw what Class 7's special operations is made of. I'm curious to see if you can survive with a passing score.
Hey, watch the floor!
It's not the first time they've done that. And Rean knows it.
Right yourself and brace for the landing. Altina, you...
Clown Soleus.
Never mind.
Yeah, she has battle experience, so she's used to things popping up every now and then.
What happened? I remember that professor talking, then the floor opened up.
Yeah, I remember Cold Steel 1 opening like this. Rean was in a very, let us say, awkward situation.
It was Yuna, correct?
And I have a feeling we're gonna have another awkward situation between these two.
Huh?
Exactly the same.
My apologies, but if you could move. It's not that you're heavy, but I'm having trouble breathing.
Well then, history repeats itself.
It seems it does.
The floor appears to be padded, so bruising should not be an issue. How strangely like the obscene positions you often find yourself in, Instructor Rean.
Oh, Altina knows us too well. That is not good.
Please don't say things that'll give people the wrong impression. Oh, Wow. I'm surprised you're already calling me an instructor.
That is your current designation.
Oh, I think someone's about to pop her lid.
I assure you, I didn't intend for this to happen. Then again, I suppose intent is irrelevant. I won't make any further excuses. You may hit me if it'll make you feel better.
How very admirable of you. You being so calm about it just pisses me off even more. So I think I'll take you up on that. Erebonian boys are just so... Ugh!
I do not believe his nationality was a factor.
You were just a little unlucky.
Not unlucky. I lack the expertise to make a proper landing.
Well, at the moment. Just look at Rean, he learned too.
That resulted in embarrassment for one of my classmates. I admit my fault.
I see. He's so mature for his age. Well, minus one stinging cheek, the three of you look fine to me. So, it's time to begin storming the keep. But first, I'll need each of you to show me your weapons.
This whole thing is a joke, right? Do we really have to play along?
Yes, he wants to learn as much as he can about your combat abilities.
I know the professor, and he isn't the type to joke around. He's serious about measuring each of our abilities. I want to learn everyone's combat styles so we can work together and get out of here safely.
Understood. These are my weapons.
Two beautiful swords.
2 swords?
That takes skill.
You're using the Vanderschool's dual blade style then. I knew of it, but I've never met a practitioner.
I admit our great sword style has far more notoriety. But that style also requires one to be born with a broader physique. These blades are better suited for the likes of me.
I didn't realize. Well, Yuna, how about you?
I'm still not down for all this, but I get it. This is a military academy, so here you go.
Another dual wielder.
You use side-handle batons?
They look a little more complicated than that.
Yeah, these ones have guns in them.
What are they exactly?
These are gunbreakers, special tonfa with guns installed. Developed by the one and only CGF. They can switch between melee and mid-range firing.
An intriguing weapon.
The Crossbell Guardian Force, right? If I recall, First Lieutenant Orlando was once part of it. He'd left long before the occupation disbanded them, though. Good to know. We'll see how well they work in action today. You do seem to know your way around them.
Of course I do. I trained with them at the police academy. And they'll be way more useful than a couple of weapons as old as the Great Collapse.
We'll see where everyone stands once we've engaged in actual combat. You're up next, Altina.
Understood.
Hold up. There's something I've been wondering for a while now. Who let a kid enroll at a military academy?
I've been curious about that myself. She claimed to be with the intelligence division, but surely she won't be joining us in battle.
Oh, trust me, you want her in battle.
Well, personally, I agree, but...
There is no need for concern. My physical age is approximately 14 years old. I am no small child.
Physical age? No, you're definitely small.
I also have my weapon, the basis for my admittance into the intelligence division.
Yes. Sammy.
What the hell?
This explains that black shadow I thought I saw earlier.
Clown Soleus, a combat shell. The latest version of the line of special weaponry. Further details are classified. Suffice to say, it will contribute to our overall fighting strength.
Are things like that normal in the Empire?
Of course not. It's my first time seeing something like this, too. The Golden Rakshasa, the Ashen Chevalier, and even a girl like her. What manner of place is this branch campus?
Well, it's definitely someplace special.
I don't blame either of you for having questions, but we can save them for another time. By the way, this is my weapon.
Of course. The Tachi is used by students of the 8 Leaves, 1 Blade school.
Just like back then. I mean, it's just like the sword Arios used.
Right. It's not an Imperial-style sword. It comes from the East. I guess the Divine Blade of Wind is pretty famous in Crossbell, huh?
A lot happened, but he still has plenty of fans.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'll find a way to win them back.
Even when a certain empire has made him a wanted man.
Yeah, I suppose so. That covers everyone then. Let's be on our way.
Oh, there's so much malice in those eyes. She really has a problem with how things are going. But she'll come around, I'm sure. Especially when she learns how Rean is.
We're currently on floor B1. If we make it back up to ground level, this little trial will be over. I'll give you some tips along the way on combat, how to use arts, and your Arcus units. Follow me, and proceed carefully and deliberately.
Okay, let's just go.
I'll give it my all.
Commence mission.
About the notebook. You can open the notebook by pressing back while in the field or on the main screen of the camp menu. The notebook will automatically record information on a variety of subjects, and more tabs will be unlocked as the game progresses. In the main tab of the notebook you can check your overall rating. The navigation log can also be found here. Minimap. Press down for the minimap. Alright. Party order. You can change the character leading the party in the camp menu or by pressing LB.
The entrance is right over there.
My turn!
Let's move out as soon as we're ready.
Yes, sir. Just what the heck is all this?
Well, this is a chance to show everyone how well you can fight. And that's just what we're gonna do. I love the fact that we have enemies already on the map and we can see how they are, even though the map is a little bit small for my taste. Everyone, stop! A monster! Right from the start! I can't believe he seriously released monsters down here. Instructor Rean, what are your orders? First off, I want to see each of your battle skills. Everyone, prepare for battle. Wait, are you really gonna make her fight too? I have no issue with combat. Don't worry, I'll back you guys up. We're going in now, so stay focused, everyone. Got it. I'll show you just what I'm capable of. Encounter types. Double advantage, advantage, standard and enemy advantage. About assault attacks. Once you've accumulated enough assault points, you can press RT to activate an assault attack. Unlike normal field attacks, assault attacks will trigger a battle on hit, allowing you to begin encounters with a surprise attack at maximum advantage. Pressing RT to spend assault point and perform an assault attack. So basically it's almost guaranteed to have triple advantage during a fight. We'll see how it works. This is definitely something new. Will that one turn around, or is it just it is what it is?
We have the advantage.
Turn order. Active combatants each take actions on their turn. After doing so, the ally of enemy below them on the battle order bar takes their turn. ATT bonuses. Heal, HP, EP, CP, BP up. Critical, step pit, car break, your horse order. Interesting. So there's even a way to do our brave order without spending any points on that. Cool. He cannot use skills, he can only attack. Oh, attacking movement. Yeah, we know what it is. We've played Trails games often enough. Cross. Press Y to perform cross. By dealing receiving damage, you will gain CP. Craft are special combat skills unique to each character. Items.
Right.
Yes.
Take this!
Let's go.
Just to show Rean what they can.
My turn. Rean, activate. Fire. Targets eliminated. Move out.
Enemy monsters eliminated. Phew, not bad for our first battle. No one's hurt, right? I'm unharmed. We're fine, but... Altina, right? You're not bad. You are correct. I can't keep up. I still find it hard to believe that such a thing as combat shells exists. And it seems like she's very skilled at controlling it. And that much is true. But it's also true that she's younger than the two of you. You both seem experienced in combat, so I'd appreciate it if you could support her. I plan to do that from the start anyway. It doesn't seem like the monster will be too much of a challenge. We shouldn't have any problems. I'm sure Crossbell's cutting-edge weapons will show their worth. Eventually. You have a difficult year ahead of you. Don't talk like it doesn't involve you. Come on everyone, let's keep moving. The battle tab is now locked in your notebook. The battle tab will automatically record information about enemies you have fought. In order to unlock all of given enemies' information, you must make numerous attacks against them or use certain arts, items or crafts. Alright, we know how that works. Well, I'm guessing there will be no one behind us. Healing station, we know those very well. Is this an orbment charging station? That's right. If things get a bit too dangerous, we should come back here to rest up. Orbment charging stations like this are found in particularly dangerous areas. Inspecting it by pressing A and choosing rest will allow you to recover HP and EP. And with it, of course, save ourselves using our EP. Alright. Well, if say it's extremely dangerous here, it means a boss, or just because it's actually starting here. An insect monster. Looks like it's got a pretty hard shell. It seems fairly agile too. Enemies with either of those characteristics are best dealt with by using art. That's exactly right, Kurt. Let's try it out.
We have the advantage.
Arts. Alright, if they want us to use that, might as well.
All right.
Let's go.
Now. Arcus activate.
All the elements that was given by our master quartz. Now I'm sure with a little bit of effort we could take them down without using art itself.
Here I go.
Or maybe not.
Let's go.
Yeah. Battle complete. Let's continue.
Very cool. Does look like the Ars have had a little bit of an overhaul, which I'm perfectly fine with.
Ah, treasure chest.
Breath R. It seems to be a quartz. Yeah, one of us should set it in their orbit. Well, obviously. Okay, well, according to what we've already seen, he should be the one having it equipped. Also considering he has Sirius as our master quartz. And the further along in the game we are, the more involved this is of course gonna get. Not a new enemy. It's a bit tiresome having to deal with them all. Well, I think it's finally my time to shine. Ah, the gunbreakers. We're finally going to see what they can do, I take it. Here's hoping that they live up to all your boasting earlier. Oh, they will. Just you watch. Is he gonna perform her S-craft?
Our chance to attack.
Mode change. Press RT to change Juna's mode during battle. Use whichever mode most effective for that current situation. Ooh, striker or gunner mode.
Set gunner.
Cool.
Yeah.
Break. Break occurs when the enemy break gauge is reduced to 0. This will disable the enemy for a brief duration.
My turn. Strike! It's my turn. Crimson Slash!
Now. There.
Oh no. Well, they're still broken.
My turn. Ha! I'm up. Ha!
Here I go. There.
That is really cool.
My turn.
By being in gun mode, he does an area attack instead of a
Target's
very
eliminated.
directed one.
Move out.
Can we keep our standard on the gun mode? Well, how's that? Their suppressive fire capabilities are impressive. But the trade-off is that the gun functions lacks the same power as the batons have. I suppose it's all about how you use them. They're very versatile weapons. Agreed. Honestly, they're more impressive than I'd imagined. Ha! So you admit it. I was speaking strictly about the weapons. Their wielder is a separate matter entirely. Oh, tell me, does one of your fancy sword moves involve pulling your head out of your ass? No, you too. About Juna's mode change. Although gunner mode doesn't get the same attack power and defense boost as striker mode, the range and area of your normal attacks will increase, as will your counter-attack range. Generally speaking, strike mode should be used against a single powerful opponent, while gunner mode is best against a swarm of enemies. You can also change Juna's mode from the equip menu or in the camp menu. Okay, so we can make her a permanent gun user if you wanted to. For now, I wanna basically have the opportunity to use however I want it. Considering the situation we're
Treasure
in.
located.
Firebolt or... Well, we are talking about fire, so...
We'll end this quick. Here I go.
My turn.
I shall go. Target's eliminated.
Yeah.
Move out.
Easy peasy. Alright, do we want to use that charge or not? That's the question. Oh, there's another big one. Yeah, I think now would be a good time to try combat links. Agreed. This will be my first time trying them out. Trying them in combat is the best way to learn. First off, let's get things set up. You can now use combat links. You can now set links. Alright. You can perform combat links in the tactics section of the cam menu. Alright. Yes, alright. So we have 2 links now. I think the position on the field we can leave it for now until we know a bit more.
They're in disarray.
Link attacks. Performing attacks and certain cross give a character a chance to unbalance enemies. Yes, we know. Not enough for all of them, I guess. Nope.
Crimson Slash! Now!
It's mine!
I think the game wanted me to rush it, wasn't it?
Rean, activate! Fire!
Very well. Strike!
Alright, let's do it.
Now, Altina!
Understood.
Yeah.
There!
It's my turn! Ah! Wide open! Get him, instructor!
Got it!
Okay, so even if we have just 1 bar, we can still rush it.
Good job, Yuna.
Or was it just half
was
of what we
nothing.
had? Not bad, you guys got it to work. So that was a combat link. It felt like I was completely in sync with everyone else. I detected no issues with linking between our current members. It appears we will have no issues going forward. Yeah, combat links will be very important for our upcoming battles. Try to use it as often as possible, so you get used to the feeling. That's all for the basics of battle. Any questions so far? None from me. Me neither. But I can't believe a battle ornament this advanced has already been used in real combat. You seem to know a lot about what's going on. Are you involved with it somehow? Now that you mention it, she does seem to know her way around it. Nope, simply because I have experience with the previous model. But it would be fair to say this new model is the result of the test instructor Rean and his classmate ran 2 years ago. Oh? I had no idea. On top of everything else, you helped make this too? No, not just me. My whole class can take credit for that. We weren't the only ones who participated in the operation test either. For someone called the Ashen Chevalier, you're pretty humble, aren't you? Well, I don't really think that has anything to do with it. The Ashen Chevalier. Is this man really the hero of Erebonian? Was there something else you want to ask me? Oh no, nothing. I understand what the Argus 2 can do now, so let's continue. Yeah, I'd rather not be wandering around down here any longer than I need to. In this case, let's go. Is something wrong? I never realized it before, but I was thinking how incredible Instructor Sarah is. She seemed pretty irresponsible and all over the place, but she managed to lead nearly a dozen of us. I don't really understand. In any event, I will provide support as usual. If the situation calls for it, please give me orders. Thanks, I appreciate the thought. We must be most of the way through by this point. This is no time to let our guards down. Understood. You can now access the link section of the game menu. Combat links are an integral part of the battle system. By linking with each other, characters will be able to use powerful link abilities such as Finishing Blow. As characters fight together in more battles and their link level grows, they will learn even more powerful link abilities. Forming combat links between party members has no disadvantages, so there's no reason not to keep party members linked at all time. Link attacks can only occur when the enemy is unbalanced, the success rate of which is decided by the weapon type used to deal damage. Squishy monsters are more easily unbalanced by range slash damage, and hard-shelled monsters by the Courage Thrust damage. Other types of buff include Pierce, strong versus flying enemies, and Strike, strong versus rock type enemies. Each character deals different types of damage. Yuna's striker mode deals strike damage, while her gun mode deals pierce damage. About critical damage and unbalancing. Attacks taken on a turn with a critical bonus have a 100% chance of unbalancing an enemy. Taking advantage of this at the right time will be key to winning.
You've just crossed the halfway point. Best of luck on the second half.
Well, thank you very much.
Yes, thank you. What kind of campus would build a facility like this on site?
A very influential one and a rich one, because this place has to cost a lot of money. Alright, careful.
We'll end this quick.
The enemy we can will attack it in the back.
Now. There.
My turn.
It's my turn. It's my turn. Yeah. Well, look at that.
I'll keep breaking stuff in the hope we'll find something useful. Alright, that was extremely agile.
Strike! It's my turn. Now!
It's mine.
This is the end.
Even the assist is changed
Here
off
I go.
whether she's using gunner mode or not.
Now.
Very well. It's my turn.
Ah, come on, stop missing. You're an instructor. People are looking up to you.
My turn. Let's go.
Now. Yeah.
It's my turn. There.
Ah, come on, we can take them.
Very well. Yeah. It's my turn. Everyone okay?
I'm sure they'll be more than fine. Very nice. I do like a good breath attack in between fights. That's okay. That's pretty huge. That thing's huge, way bigger than anything else we fought here. Considering our current fighting strength, it may prove a difficult battle. I sure didn't expect them to let something like this loose down here. Should we back off and search for another route? No, we need to face it head on. Head on? Are you crazy? Not at all. There are 4 of us, and we can use combat links. As long as we've got the basics down, we'll definitely be able to defeat it. For real. Very well, I'm ready. Understood. Assuming combat stands. Get ready, everyone. Let's go.
Enemy found. Begin suppression.
It's my turn.
Yeah, I'm guessing we want to know what we're up against. Right, earth and water.
My turn.
Let's scan everything. Gonna assume that their elemental efficacy is probably the same as the big guy. Yeah, it is. Alright, that's all. Let's huddle in a little bit closer.
I'm up.
No S-craft just yet. We have to talk about it before we can actually use it.
Get back! It's down!
It's mine! All right!
Let's see. No, we have to. Technically, the game has to tell us what it is before we use it. Okay, that's fine.
Take this!
Now. Rean, activate. Fire. There.
Perfect.
It's mine. Very well. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
It's my turn!
No S-Cross to break into the entire moveset.
Take this!
Zero order. I would have loved to have that.
It's my turn. Get back. Let's go. Yeah.
I shall go.
We might need to heal her. No, let's not use items.
Yeah.
She's far enough away that it won't be a risk. And he can
Very well.
heal her by breathing on everyone.
It's my turn!
It's my turn. Yeah. Thanks.
Thanks.
Really ticking in my back as we trying to save people.
Targets eliminated. Move out.
Ooh.
Yeah, I did it!
A first level up.
I must train even more.
Stats updated.
Detector can now be used. One analysis, balance down. Oh, the chance of balance down, of course. Good. Enemy monster has ceased movement. Phew, that was pretty tough. In the end, it wasn't as strong as I'd expected. It's not dead yet. Be careful. Behind you. What? Shoot. Claymore Solias. I'm just gonna say Sammy from now, it's much easier. And I will get that nickname soon enough.
Now, bring it on!
Rean can now use his S-Craft the 7 Slash, Fallen Leaves. S-Crafts are powerful combat techniques that consume all of your CP.
Let's go!
Alright, let's use it.
My blade, calm as still water. Now! flash! Fallen leaves!
Yeah, just show them why you are the instructor.
Everyone okay?
What was that? Phew. Junior, Kurt, Altina, are you all okay? Yes, somehow. No damage received. Glad to hear it. Thanks for acting so quickly, Altina. Junior, Kurt, putting your weapons away in front of the enemy isn't very smart. Don't let your guard down until you've confirmed the enemy is defeated. That's a basic rule of combat. Got it. My apologies, I was caught completely off guard. No, as the leader it was actually more my fault. I've still got a lot to learn as an instructor. But that's no excuse. Measuring my skill as an instructor is another one of the reasons for this test. So I need you guys to watch me and decide for yourselves too. Whether or not I'm worthy of being Class 7's? No, being your instructor. Oh? Decide for ourselves? After you finish here, any of you can transfer to another class if you want. I'll personally talk to the principal on your behalf. How's that? What are you guys standing around for? Quit wasting time and get back to the test. You're almost at the end, be careful. Oops, I guess we talked too much. Let's keep going. Stay focused till the end. Understood. How dare he talk like he knows everything? And again, Again? Oh, nothing. But he wants us to decide if he should be our teacher? Yeah, I suppose I haven't given him enough credit. I've been too arrogant. If I keep this up, there's no way I'll be able to face my brother or father. Yeah, so have I. There's no point in me being here if I'm just gonna act like this. Anyway, let's go, Kurt. We can't let that guy keep hogging the spotlight. I agree. We can't let ourselves fall behind Altina either. It seems like we're near the end, so let's hurry. Alright, so we are near the end. So I'm guessing if we go up there, we should be there. Well, I am about to call this episode and we'll get out of here on the next one. But I want to see if this is... Yes, it's just a dead end with a chest.
I found some treasure!
A proxy puppet. I need text in the chest here. No, we'll be fine. Alright, and it does almost look like the walls can open up, so there might be a chance that next time we do this, the entire layout may have changed. Potentially, of course. Alright, but for now, we're gonna leave the episode here. Next time we're gonna get out of here and complete our trial run of this area. Meaning our first act as a Class 7. And I'm guessing, even though he said that he would talk on their behalf to get them transferred if they wanted to, I'm guessing they'll give him some credit and see how he does from here. But for now, I wish you all a great night, morning, day, wherever you are, and if you're still here, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and be back next time as we finish off this trial and see what lies beyond. See you then. Bye bye.